Hello students, welcome back to the class. This is Pradeep sir with another session of volume and surface area of solids from class 8 mathematics. In the previous class we have learned how to find the volume of cube and cuboid. Now we have also solved few problems. So today I am going to show you some more problems related to this topic. So here is a question: how many person how many persons can be accommodated in a hall how many persons can be accommodated in a hall of dimension 16 meter into 12.5 meter into 4.5 meter if each person require 3.6 meter cube of air. So see the question. The hall is a cuboid whose length is given 16 meter, breadth is 12.5 meter and height is 4.5 meter. And in this hall we have to accommodate certain number of people, assuming that each people require 3.6 cubic meter of air. So first of all, let us find the volume of the hall, and that will be the volume of air present in the hall. So volume of cuboid, volume of air in the hall, it is better to write volume of air in the hall equals to L into B into H. L is 16, B is 12.5 and H is 4.5 meter cube. So it is 200 into 4.5 meter cube, 800, 900. So it is 900 meter cube. So in that hall 900 cubic meter of air is present. Now each person require 3.6 meter cube of air. We have to find the total number of people can be accommodated in the hall. So total number of persons can be accommodated in the hall equals to this total volume of air divided by volume of air required for each person. So if you divide this, then you will get, so 750, yes, it is 250. This is the answer. So here also we have used the concept of volume of cuboid. Okay. Now let us go to another question. The size of a matchbox is 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. What is the volume? What is the volume of a packet containing 144 matchboxes. This is the first part of the question, and the second part it is told how many such packets can be placed. How many such packets can be placed in a carton of size 1.5 meter into 84 centimeter into 60 centimeter. 1.5 meter into 84 centimeter into 60 centimeter. So in this question there are two parts. The first part says the dimension of a matchbox is given. The length is 4 centimeter, the breadth is 2.5 centimeter, and the height of the matchbox is 1.5 centimeter. The first part of the question is what is the volume of packet containing 144 matchboxes. Means we have to find the total volume of 144 matchboxes. So first of all, we all know that matchbox is in the shape of a cuboid whose volume is length into breadth into height. So first we will find the volume of each matchbox. Okay, so volume of each matchbox equals to L into B into H. Suppose this is the shape of the matchbox. This is L, this is breadth, this is height, length, breadth, height. So here length is given 4 centimeter, breadth is given 2.5 centimeter, and height is given 1.5 centimeter. So volume of each matchbox will be L into B into H. So L is 4, B is 2.5, and height is 1.5. This is centimeter cube. So 4 into 2.5 is 10, 10 into 1.5 is 15 centimeter cube. Okay, so therefore volume of each matchbox is 15 centimeter cube. Now in the packet there are 144 matchboxes in each packet. So we have to find the volume of 144 matchboxes. So volume of 144 matchboxes. It is very easy. We have to multiply 15 centimeter with 144. So it is 144 into 15 centimeter cube. So now we have to calculate this. 1440 and 720, that is 2160 centimeter cube. Okay, 1440 plus 720, that is 2140, 2160 centimeter cube. Understood? Therefore we can say that the question is what is the volume of the packet. Therefore volume of each packet equals to 2160 centimeter cube. So this is the answer for the first part of the question. Now go to the second part. The second part is how many such packets can be placed in a carton of size 1.5 meter into 84 centimeter into 60 centimeter. So you all know the carton is a big box which is generally made up of wood, paper, hard paper, or sometimes it is also made up of wood. So there we have to put this packet containing 144 matchboxes. Now how many packets can be placed or kept in that carton, in each carton? So it is very clear that number of packet will be volume of the carton divided by volume of each packet. Understood? So first of all, let me find the volume of the carton. So length of the carton equals to 1.5 meter. So see, all the dimensions are in centimeter, so it is better to convert this meter into centimeter. So this will be 150 centimeter. Length is 1.5 meter. Breadth equals to 84. Breadth equals to 84 centimeter. Let me take this length as capital L. 84 centimeter, and height H, capital H, equals to 60 centimeter. So volume of the carton equals to capital LBH, that is 150 into 84 into 60 centimeter cube. Now I am not going to multiply this. Keep the thing as it is. Let me proceed further. And volume of each packet we have got 2160 centimeter cube. Now number of packets. Which can be placed in the carton. Which can be placed in the carton equals to volume of carton divided by volume of each packet. So volume of carton is 150 into 84 into 60, and volume of each packet is 2160. There is no unit because it is number of packets. So number of packets do not have any unit. So keep it as it is. So cancel, 0 cancel. 6 cuts 216 is 36. So this is 4 cuts 36 is 9. 4 cuts 84 is 21. 3 cuts 9 is 3. 3 cuts 21 is 7. Then 3 cuts 150 is 50. So 15 into 7. 50 into 7 is 350 answer. Therefore, number of cartons equals to 350. So hope you have understood that problem. It is a very simple case of finding the volume of cuboid. Okay. So we'll go to the next question. Hope you have understood the whole procedure. So, one more question, students. How many bricks of size 25 centimeter into 13.5 centimeter into 6 centimeter will be required to build a wall to build a wall 8 meter long, 5.4 meter high, and 33 centimeter thick. So the dimension of the brick, that is length, breadth and height is given, and the dimension of the wall, that is length, breadth and height are also given. We need to find how many bricks will be required to make this wall. So it is very easy. A cuboid means volume of cuboid is required here, because the brick is a cuboid, and since the length, breadth and height of the wall is different, that means it is also in the form of a cuboid. So first of all, let me find the volume of the brick. Length of brick L equals to 25 centimeter, breadth equals to 13.5 centimeter, and height H is equals to 6 centimeter. Therefore, volume of each brick equals to L into B into H, that is 25 into 13.5 into 6 centimeter cube. So here keep this calculation as it is, don't go for multiplication, because later on these values will be cancelled with the volume of the wall. So keep it as it is. Okay, now length of the wall, capital L, I am taking the length as capital L, breadth as capital B, and the height as capital H for the wall. So length of the wall L equals to 8 meter. Now here all the dimensions are in centimeter, all the units are in centimeter. So let us consider convert this also into centimeter. So this will be 800 centimeter. Breadth of the wall capital B equals to 5.4 meter, to be converted into centimeter also. So it will be 540 centimeter, and thickness of the wall I am taking this as capital H, so it is already in centimeter. 8 meter long, 5.4 meter high, and 33 centimeter thick. So since this is actually this will be the height of the wall, so let me write down this one as, this is height of the wall H, and this is breadth or thickness, this will be B. Understood? Now volume of the wall, equals to L into B into H, that is 800 into 540 into 33 centimeter cube. So I've got the volume of the brick, each brick, as well as volume of the wall also. Now how to find the number of bricks? It is very easy. Number of bricks equals to volume of the wall divided by volume of each brick. So number of bricks equals to volume of the wall divided by volume of each brick. So volume of the wall is 800 into 540 into 33 divided by 25 into 13.5 into 6. Okay. So it is 800 into 540 into 33 divided by 25 into this 135. I am changing into this 13.5, making 135. So there I have to write 10 on the numerator because of removing the decimal into 3. Okay, so now let's go for calculation. $800 into 540 into 33 into 10 divided by 25 into 135 into 6. So this 135 divided by 540 divided by 135, that is 4. 2 cos 4 is 2, 2 cos 6 is 3, 3 cos 33 is 11, 25 cos 5 is 5, 5 cos 25 is 5, 5 cos 10 is 2, and then 5 cos 800 is 160. So 160 into 2 into 11 into 2. So this is 320, 3520, 7040. So it is 7040 is the answer. Therefore, number of bricks required to make the wall is 7040. Hope you have understood. The problems of problems related to cuboid are not so very hard. Just you have to apply your knowledge and the concept, then you can solve any problem. Okay. So that's all for today. We have solved important sums. So in the next class, we shall solve few more problems which are very important, a little bit tricky and important also. So practice all these sums which are done in this class today, and also practice some more sums from other sources and from your textbook. There are so many example questions are there in the example. Try to solve those problems. So let us meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.